number one beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. On the option. Now the toss. Got enough for the first down. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Drew Aller feels as if he has unfinished business at Penn State. Tyler Warren is gone, but Aller still with a plethora of weapons at his disposal, and maybe, David, giving him a path to redemption in the college football playoff.
Yeah, and when we saw him finish, it wasn't the best, right? He made the big turnover. They had a chance to go to the national title game, but Penn State took some next steps, and he took some next steps. So if the talent in this offense, another year with Coltonecki, the running backs back, like this offense could really take that next step.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the run, it's Singleton. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 50.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
And it's so underrated. The relationship.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Dropping back, it's Aller. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires into traffic. Picked. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. They've got the screen set up. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. play of the period will be a second down. The jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. The Nittany Lions have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. The give to the tailback. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Right back to the well. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup.
Oh, a lot of space. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Back's looking for the goal line. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football, so really good job getting him down on the ground, now setting up 4th and goal.
Back to throw, it's Allard. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Nick. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Pulls it and fires to the left. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. Snatches it on the run. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Toss to the outside. Can't get him to the ground. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. And the Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The short hands, it's Ross. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. They are backed up, defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. From their own 18-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking for a gap, it's Singleton. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term, quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
He snuffed out behind the line again. Went right back to the well and got the same bad result. To the air, it's Aller. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. The give to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. A loss of 5 on that play. The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Aller. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lane. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and...
Breaks into the open. Slippery slide. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab inside the 30. Flying down the left side. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Motion from the wideout. Grab behind the line. It's Dinkins. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends hanging the decibel meter on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge field goal attempt. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. From 55 yards. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep...
Makes the grab up to 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries. And when you look...